Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chintende again. We're just trying to interact with the people in Mpika and just try to inspect and see how the roads have been affected here. We're concentrating on the roads and just the markets. So from here, we're going to go into the market where I'll show you what we're promised a modern market and it hasn't been done. So join me. Please follow the camera. So if you look at the scene, when we say the roads are in a very deplorable state, that is the road. Where that small car is coming, the saloon car, where it's coming from, that is the main road. As you can see, this is a tarmac that was done in the early 90s, and it hasn't been maintained up to this date. And we have a situation whereby there's just been patches after patches, and there's no clear-cut solution. To my right hand side here, you see the road being eaten up and it being turning into a one lane. This is like the heart of market. This is where the town center is. The other side where I was initially, that's where we have GM Trading, Progress Trading and Chumawantu Trading. Here we have the Devon's Restaurant, DMK and Sons Enterprises. And this is where most of the guys that come from far-flanked areas from Mpika, within Mpika, and the areas that are far-flanked outside the main town. So here you bought copper. You can buy copper from here, Copper Village. You also do Chalavesa from here. So this is big business here. Kanta business is a very big business, but the challenge that we have is that the road network is critical for these guys. People that are going to Copper Village, can imagine if we can have such roads in Mpika. What of someone who's going to Chalavesa? What of someone who's going to Copper Village? It becomes very difficult. Can't imagine. Those roads are unbearable and they need to be worked on. That's why we're saying, we're appealing to the government. If the government can come to our aid and help us with the roads that we have in Mpika. We have very, 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 very bad roads, and this is not a secret. And we are forced to do all these documentaries so that we can clearly and categorically show where we need the much needed effort from our able leadership, our President Dedigo Chagua Lungu. The other thing that I want to categorically show is that we've been let down by our earlier Member of Parliament, Silver Charlie Costa. That is a known fact, and everyone in Mpika knows about that. It's no longer a secret. Everyone that is here, they will tell you Charlie Costa hasn't done anything about, from the time she assumed office, she hasn't done anything tangible that one can write home about. I think she's been coming here incognito sometimes, and she doesn't announce. Anyway, she's not supposed to announce. But the fact of the matter is that she hasn't been able to improve the livelihood of the people of Mpika, and hence we're in such a very deplorable state. Down here, when you look at, this is where the main market here. Oh, please just join me with the camera. So here, if you look at, this is where the main market is. And soon we're going to go into the market and show you where we are promised a modern market which hasn't been implemented up to now. Yeah, so thank you so much. Join me in the other video. Appreciate it. This is Chintende.